Broadcaster Piers Morgan is no fan of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and the outspoken host has words of caution for King Charles III if the monarch meets his younger son on May 8. They shouldn't be using the titles of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex bestowed on them by the monarchy, he told Meghan Kelly on her self-titled radio show. I hope that King Charles, who is massively distracted by his illness, will at some stage have that conversation and say, "You can't keep the titles." "I'm sorry," he added. This follows previous reports that suggested the Sussex duo will do everything to keep their titles, but are possibly in danger of losing them once and for all. You know, they've upped and left. And of course, there's a possibility that the decision to strip them of their titles won't actually have to be made by the royals, royal expert Katie Nicholl dished. She, Meghan, divorced the royal family. And some might say that's exactly what Harry and Meghan have done in all but name, she added. Nicholl continued, it may be made through the Houses of Parliament. We know from this couple that they will do everything possible to hold on to those titles because without the Duke and Duchess, they're just Harry and Meghan, and that simply doesn't carry the same amount of weight. So I think it's a case of wait and see what's going to happen on that. As the British sovereign, King Charles III can remove Harry and Meghan's HRH styles by simply issuing a letters patent making it so. He could also remove Harry's prince style, which also extends to Meghan as Princess Henry by virtue of marriage. It would take the UK Parliament passing acts of legislation to remove the Duke/Duchess of Sussex titles and or to strike Harry and his two children from the line of succession to the throne. Despite the scandals that have erupted since the monarch acceded to the throne, analysts point out that the king will likely never do his part in removing his youngest son and daughter-in-law's royal address. However, in the British legislature last autumn, a Conservative MP vowed to introduce a bill to potentially become an Act of Parliament to remove Harry's dukedom, which will also automatically erase Meghan's right to use her Duchess title. As of May 2024, the bill went nowhere, and no further calls to remove the pair of their royal connections have been made at the parliamentary level. Harry, as well as his two children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet Diana, remain within the line of succession to the throne. Daily Express reported on Morgan's comments.